Well, I couldn't call a map pack colors if it wasn't at least colorful. So here's an example of some of the swatches I'll be using. Essentially, they're texture overlays that would go over existing brushes, so that way I don't have to create a new type of color brush for every type of wall surface or panel. They're also scalable, so here's the scaled up versions of them, done at, what is it, 256 by 256, where those are 128 by 128, and there's also 512 by 512 versions. So, those just, I'm still working on those, but I'm just showing off how these work, and if you get close, you know, the HDR from the texture that's been overlaid kicks in and everything works appropriately, so altogether it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll let you know on more progress when I actually start completing a chamber. I will definitely be porting these textures into Portal 2. The only thing I'm still figuring out is sometimes they will pass through other brushes if they're in front of them. Like, the effect is worst here. And I've had this bug happen with a lot of textures in the past, and it only happens with some textures, but not all of them, so I have to figure out what I did wrong. I think I might have scaled them at 512 by 512 when I should have done like 256 by 256 or something. They don't fall in front of these, though, and I mean, I'm not going to use... these will not... Bear in mind, I'm not going to cover the entire chamber in color, because that would just be, you know, overdoing it. That's basically what I think Valve even said once, that the level designers would not actually bathe the chambers in different colored, you know, patterns and stuff, and that would be what Portal 2 is about. These are just going to be highlights. I mean, little tiny bits of representation here and there. I'm not going to, like, do the entire chamber over in a particular colored theme. I might maybe saturate the light with a color that's unique to the theme, but again, it's still a work in progress, so just showing off that.